What's going on? Welcome to the continuing adventures of Life is Strange. Tonight we will be playing through the rest of episode 3, and then we will be going into episode 4. So without further ado, let's get right back into it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Hey, what's going on, Nero? Thanks for coming by.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not
Hope
until I
your
see it first.
internet
You know
woes
the
are better
rules, Dad.
tonight.
Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
Now,
You're the boss.
what is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
them to
kid.
come home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
drinks?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
You're playing Diablo?
In France, they
As
call
in
them-
Diablo
I'm
the
18
original or
years
Diablo
old inside
3?
my 13-year-old self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Back in your
Do you remember
13-year-old
how
self
many
by
eggs?
magic.
Mom said it depends.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Very
That's
good.
true.
Diablo 3.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
I
Right,
love
like you're the
William
real
like
cook
he was
here.
in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
I'll let her know that.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it. What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Hello?
That's a cool snow dough.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
What can I draw here?
What?
I'm marking the place
You
up.
had to get groceries.
That's right.
I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Obvious, but it will have to do. I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies,
Do?
I have to
How
go
do I do
rescue
such
yonder
things?
Queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub.
Apparently
for
I
us
can't
feast
talk
on.
to him.
Ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Well, then you should swear more. College expensive. Am I supposed to find his keys?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much.
I think I was supposed to stop that. So,
To work at the Two Whale.
nope. I want to draw my graffiti.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Eat the keys.
I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Alright, I think they were under the hat.
Excuse
Yes,
me,
they were.
ladies, I have to go rescue
Score.
yonder Queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious
Now-
grub for us to feast
Ooh,
on.
I can hide the keys in the cookies?
You'll be
I'll hide the
grateful
keys in the
for that
cookies.
someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't see no keys. I'm over here looking at pictures.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Fun, goofy photos are overrated.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
You're bankrupting me.
That's right. College is expensive. What the fuck? Are you kidding?
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it.
Oh, it's
because
going to
tonight's your mother
happen.
promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
You know, except for that time that I didn't talk to you at all. But let's just forget about that. That doesn't happen for a number of years left.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Alright.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's
So-
$1 for
Apparently I have the
You mean your
keys.
college fund?
That doesn't work.
Keys, please.
Where to hide said keys? Because he's got a little thingy. Ooh, I can throw him out the door. That's what we're gonna do.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Ha! Threw him out the door. Find him now, motherfucker.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
Nope.
Forgot
These-
all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
These are not the keys you were searching
Of
for.
course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
That's right.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You
Way to
sold
play it
me
cool,
already.
Max. Way to play it
Off to
cool.
yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel
Well, life
okay?
is strange.
Chloe,
Ah, see what I did
am
there?
Awesome. We are awesome.
And now we get to see what we have changed by making sure William didn't die. No being married to Dick Douchebag. Oop, fight over the birthday cake. That gets changed. Hey, Chloe gets a new truck. Nothing but positives. No Sergeant Douchebag. Chloe gets a new truck. She's not threatening to kill somebody over a birthday cake.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
What
All my friends
the
in LA told me that
fuck?
Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and I
she was
haven't
laughing
seen the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know, sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people
Are
in
you
Oregon.
serious?
You want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke 'em peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody
Whoa,
to
I joined the Vortex Club?
Like, whatever, bitch.
No, that shit's gotta change.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
I'm sure we will find out. Hey, look, it's douchebag McDickerson. He's a bus driver. Wahaha. So far, Chloe got a truck. Chloe's father never died. Dick Dickerson became a bus driver instead of fucking security guard. These are positives. Some negatives, we joined the Vortex Club. We're friends with Victoria. That's really fucked up. You prevent one person from dying, and then all of a sudden, you're friends with, like, your mortal enemy? Chaos Theory is right. Yes, and Warren is dating Stella. You know what I just realized? I could have done this last night, because legitimately this is the last scene in this episode. And then it ends. Holy shit, look at the dead whales. That's a lot of dead fucking whales.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Yes, Max did in fact
Chloe?
chuck up.
You have a visitor.
But look, Chloe's father is still alive. That's a good thing, isn't it? And then there's this. And that is the end of episode 3. Kind of bittersweet. Save Chloe's father. Chloe ends up in a wheelchair. Alright, just for a quick recap before we get on to episode 4. We didn't let Chloe steal the money from the handicapped people to pay off Frank. We kissed Chloe. We sided with Chloe during the argument with Sergeant Dick Dickerson. We kept Frank's dog from harm. Oh yeah, that's when we threw the bone in the parking lot instead of the street. And Frank now has David's gun. Because we're terrible, terrible people. We let him take it. We didn't shoot him. Apparently we killed our plant Lisa. We helped Warren with his exam. Why we did that, I have no idea. We entered our name on the Vortex Club party list, so we're going to a party, I think. Not sure. Covered up for Chloe by releasing the answering machine. We helped out Alyssa because, you know, bad things always happen to her, and that's not fair. Talked to the homeless woman. Took a photo in the past. Because, you know, we gotta preserve those memories. And we graffitied up the fireplace. All good things. Now we get to party! Let us continue and go to the party. After we deal with the whole Chloe in the wheelchair thing.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Kick him in the junk!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room.
See, that's a very good question. I have no idea if any of that Kate stuff happened. Didn't see her in that little scene when we were with the Vortex Club. I wonder if we'll find out. I'm not gonna lie, I've only played maybe an hour into this episode, so...
Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking
So this is
dad, of
gonna be
course.
almost a
Hello?
semi-blind run.
No, you don't.
Fun stuff!
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
You say that now.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor.
Now, I gotta give Max props, because if that was me, and I did the whole time-changing thing, and I found my best friend paralyzed in a wheelchair, I think I would run away and be majorly fucked up. I don't know about the rest of you. I think we already have trademark chucked up, to be honest. We need to monopolize the word chucked up. I'm pretty sure we've monopolized that as well. When it starts catching, then we can start charging royalty rates on it. Huh? Huh? Kind of a weird scene, this nice serene beach, and all of a sudden this picture of a dead whale. We can monetize it too. That's what the royalties are for. Are those glow bugs? Why are there glow bugs around in bright daylight? Or is that just reflection off the seagulls?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
It's amazing how different the
more than
model
I
for
can
Chloe looks without the blue hair.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally.
Oh, mean it in a bitchy way. You deserve to.
Probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Absolutely.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh.
Eh,
and
you're
talk
not a
shit to
baby.
my best friend.
You might be an invalid, but you're not a
Can
baby.
we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Oh, you have no idea.
These beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel.
Why you do this, Max? Theoretically,
least
we all
I'm
did
alive
this.
here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
So what did actually happen, I wonder?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Hey, what's going on, Bonzi? And
happy
Nero,
I did
what
get to
did
see
you
you again.
do?
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Should we play dumb? Let's play dumb.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me
Aw.
feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong.
Absolutely.
You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
Cold noses
It is
are the
hella cold.
worst.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Wait a
No,
minute.
take it.
Nero, who the hell uses the term cutie patootie? I mean, seriously. It's not the 80s. God. To answer your question, Bonzi, what happened to Chloe? You went back in time, stopped William from dying when he went to go pick up. William is Chloe's father. We hid his keys, so he had to take the bus. Therefore, he did not die in a car accident like he actually was supposed to. And he was around to buy Chloe a car. Chloe got into a car accident. She is now a paraplegic. That's what happens when we change time. Also, we beached a whole shit ton of whales. We're friends with Victoria and the Vortex Club. So yes, changing time fucks everything up. Shouldn't do it.
Take Lear.
Or be prepared
I
for the
hope that's
consequences.
so. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
That would
Or
definitely
when
piss me
doctors
off.
flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Sure, I can bring you some water after I snoop around your room. Actually, technically it did affect their friendship. Because they're actually better friends now than they are in the normal time frame. Her father's still alive. You still abandoned her for a while. So, I mean, it did kind of affect the friendship. But I think it almost made it more awkward, if that was possible.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. There's the old Chloe.
Oh yes, and Warren is dating Stella, which is bad for Nero because Nero doesn't like that idea.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Why the fuck would you want to browse cat videos?
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
She's looking at punk stuff and you think she wants to look up cat videos? What the
That's
fuck's
so
wrong with
cool
you?
that Chloe has made friends online.
I didn't fuck with time on purpose. She saw a picture, she did something, went into the picture, and then decided that Chloe's father was not going to die. Where have you been? This whole
I
game is
should
about
offer
fucking
to
with
put
time.
makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Pretty pimped out chair, though.
snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Hey, look, it's a teddy
Hello,
bear.
Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
What were we doing? Oh yes, we were getting water. Let's get her water before she chokes.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your
Wow,
scientific
they went
mind,
there.
You might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have
That's
me.
alright, you got me.
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Wow. No, Chloe actually does not know anything about what has happened. Essentially, after we change time, we are meeting up with Chloe for the first time again. So all that shit that we all experienced already hasn't happened because we fucked with time and killed a whole bunch of whales.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
That's because her last name is
You're such a
Price.
geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I have a confession to make. I have never actually watched Blade Runner. It has been on a list of things to watch for a very long time. You may all now start telling me how bad of a person I am. Totally ruined all the choices we made? Yeah, for now. Something tells me that they're still going to play some sort of part. Chucked up by infinity. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? DVDs. DVD player. Where are the DVDs?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Those are not DVDs.
Max, it is
What's
so cool to
Blade
meet you
Runner?
again.
I'm glad you.
I don't feel so bad now.
Aha, here's the DVD.
Aha! I found the DVD. Blade Runner is an incredibly awesome, from what I've heard, sci-fi movie made in the 80s. It's a cult favorite. I am going to watch it, I swear, one day soon. You should watch it too. It does not have anything to do with vampires. It's a sci-fi movie. And honestly, I don't remember anymore what it's about. I used to know. God damn it, now I want to watch Blade Runner. You're thinking of Blade. Blade is about vampires, and that was definitely not made in the 80s. It was definitely made in the 90s. Based off of a comic book.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know
Says
you
the
were
one who
beat
just
down
woke up.
after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Wow, shots fired.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Not to be a little bad, but theoretically they could keep the swag in your bathroom and you still couldn't get to it. Wow, I'm just going to fucking hell, aren't I? Such a shitty comment. Alright, upstairs to get the drugs. Sorry, William, can't talk. On a mission to go get drugs. Well, maybe I can talk because I'm nosy.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
What? $8,500 for basics? Jesus Christ.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
This might be scary. Victoria sent us a text message. Wow, look at the way this reads. I told you I'd help you out, you never let me. Hey, look, Max is a stoner. She turned back time, saved Chloe's father, and put her in a wheelchair, and now she's a stoner. She's talking to Nathan, too? That's right. Give Victoria the silence treatment. We have some sort of conversation option somewhere, but we're not done snooping.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
This is actually kind of fucked up. Change one thing and so much changes.
Yep. That's the same graffiti from before.
Yep, I was a rebel. I marked shit up. Why are we looking at a wall?
The house looks so great.
Oh.
William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
But there's no dead birds.
Look
They're all
at
in
all
the trash
those
can.
dead birds. It's happening here too.
Yeah, I don't think we just escalated to dead whales instead of dead birds.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
That is very sagely advice. You have a lot of time when you're not dead. Yes.
Oh man.
By definition, you have a lot of
The
time.
swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
Oh, the feels. Oh yeah, look at that, huh?
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Well, some things don't change. This is true. 5 years is a lot of time to paint your house. You got that right. Hey, look, he's working on paper, and I can see what it is.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Oh.
That's terrible. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
You have no idea.
You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh, you do not want to open that. There is so much. Let's talk about the Paris trip, because there's...
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there.
Uh-oh, there's some math going
You
on in
guys
chat.
rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She
I don't know
talked
about
going
this.
to school
It's
there,
not the time for math.
but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
This is so not the time for math. This is the time for temporal paradoxes. That's what we should be discussing. Temporal paradoxes, not something complicated like math.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right?
Temporal
It is
paradox.
Nostradamus type shit.
Oh.
Pardon my French. But all I
Temporal
actually care
paradox.
about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I don't know, but this is backstory, so I have to
I was
kind of
reading
listen
about
to
that
it.
missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Pardon my French. Yes. You picked up on that too? He's spoken French and then
I don't know
says
how
he
to
doesn't
say
speak
this,
French.
but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive.
You have
She's been
no
a trooper.
idea what a few minutes can do.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
You have to go talk to Chloe about what she needs. You don't need to talk to her. You know what she needs. She needs drugs. And we are being
No
nosy.
change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choice is a food coupon boss.
Well, if you had bills like that, you'd be too. Apparently not enough time to clean the kitchen. Can't fuck with the answering machine? Nope. As he says fucking twice.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Well, they never needed money before.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter.
God damn.
Such bullshit.
Alright, so I said there's no math on the stream, just temporal paradoxes, but still. 3,400. One of the other bills was for 6,800 for Chloe's supplies, and then 12,000 on the mortgage, 1,200 on the mortgage. God damn. They owe like $12,000. Holy shit. $1,200 per week for health insurance? That's fucking crazy. Oh, wow.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Be strong, Nero. Be strong.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
So open it. You can change time. Oh, yeah, right. You fucked up time, so you don't want to do that no more.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Boots are not shoes. Boots are boots.
I never heard much about William's brother.
She needs to develop a lust for revenge. She had a lust for revenge before we put her in a wheelchair.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Yes, that would.
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Who are you indeed? Alright, that's enough sitting around being sorry for yourself. You must go get drugs or continue snooping. Hey look, it's not all fucked up.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Wow, look at that growth spurt. Right there in the middle. Wish I had one of those. Never had a
At
spurt
least
so
we
much as a
never
steady
had to
climb.
hide from step douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, because all the butterflies is a complete coincidence. Alright, once again, on to get drugs. Or look at pictures.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Yep. I swear to you, Bonzi, I'm looking. You said something about popular teen.
Max,
I'm looking
so
for it.
Nice to have you around.
What? Hey, look, there's Why aren't you downstairs?
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
What? Respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. Ooh. That's not good.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Don't worry,
Joyce
Joyce.
is already a
Keep reading your
supermom.
book. We're just gonna go through your drawers. We're gonna go through your other drawers, if we can, before we talk to you.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you
Good
and
morning.
Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents.
Everybody gets damn
That's
sick
why
of their
it's
parents.
so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Well, I happen to kind of be friends with him so far.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Don't worry, it's nothing you can do anything about. I, on the other hand...
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
He is not cute.
I was just
Get that out of your mind.
curious.
He's not good for you.
You always were. Nice to see that everything
He's a
doesn't change.
teen stalking douchebag.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
I know, I told her. Dickhead isn't cute. I told her that.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now.
I got to get
good
her
talking with you,
drugs.
Joyce.
You too, honey.
Excuse me. On a mission for drugs. And the drugs would be that way.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. Nothing here.
No, there were pill bottles in there, just like last time.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
What, no blue hair dye? Turn it off so they don't know I stole the drugs. Off. There you go. Time to run with sharp objects. Whee!
Oh, terrific.
Alright, I'm gonna make one more sweep because I was told to look for some sort of magazine. Does not appear to be here.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw
Why
up.
am I bad?
Oh, trust me.
What did I do? I didn't do it, she did it. It's all her fault, I swear.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
That's right. Where is this photo album? Must get the photo album. To be fair, I wasn't actually running with a syringe because there's no needle. So I was perfectly safe. It was a calculated risk.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
She can't feel it, don't worry about it.
Oh my
So
God.
going to hell.
Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
I know it was rude, that's why I said I was so going to hell. I'm trying to lighten the mood a little bit
Whoa,
because the mood is
awesome
not going to be
picture.
so light
We look so
soon.
badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken
Warning.
over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Man, Chloe, why you gotta talk like that? Anything else to say? No.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
I don't know,
Listen,
Nero. You're gonna
Max.
have to stay tuned and find out.
My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
It's a weird place to have a humor reference, but I guess it fits Chloe's character. Alright, this is kind of a shitty choice for anybody who plays this game. And that's why I'm gonna dodge it and leave it to the chat. Ha. Anyway, do we refuse to crank the IV up to 11? Do we accept? Do we just say I don't know? Being sweared at by the chat. To be fair, I've already made this choice. I had to suffer this choice completely by myself. And in that run, I rewinded and chose all of them, so... But we're not going to do that here. We're just going to choose one. Be merciful. Pull the trigger. She is our best friend. Okay.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
God, you can hear the clock ticking in the background.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
This is probably one of the hardest moments in a video game I've ever had to play. Hey, what's going on, Super Bro? I really appreciate you visiting the stream. You picked a really bad time to join this stream. But don't worry, it's actually going to get better.
I'm sorry, William.
And now, through the help of temporal paradoxes, we will fix this.
In France, they call them
And we will go from one shitty decision to a
Someday
new
Dad'll
shitty
get one of them
decision.
newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey.
Better is.
Oh, I didn't know you had.
Yes, better is subjective. I wasn't quite talking about this scene, where it will get better.
Shit,
Maybe after this scene? This is about as far as I played in my playthrough, so from here on in, I am completely blind.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
I can't even fathom how as a person you could stomach doing this. I mean, you know what's gonna happen. You lived that life, changed it, and then it was worse, and
Max, you are being so fucking strange.
if this really happened to a
never gonna say
person, it would seriously fuck them up.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And now things go back to the way they were. Presumably. The tears floweth from mine eyes. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played that scene, there were definitely some misty eyes going on. I believe I texted Bonzi, and my only comment to her was the feels. What's going on, Young? Thanks for stopping by. You know, Young, one of these days I will actually be streaming Final Fantasy when you stop by, which I believe is what I was streaming when you first stopped by.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, and now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yay, things aren't fucked up anymore.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
You like this life more because this is the one that you've seen. A1 normal and A through A4 normal? Awesome beans. That is, I won't say fun, but it's definitely an interesting time doing those 4. Alright, actually at this time I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we will continue on with our adventures of Life is Strange. So get up, stretch, stick around, and we will be right back.